Ladies and gentlemen, we gathered around here today to pay respects to a channel that recently passed away. Not the person behind the channel itself got terminated. Out of the blue, the godfather of commentary, known as LeafyIsHere, ended up passing away.
Say what?
The YouTube channel. That is. Yes, I know. It is shocking. It just happened out of nowhere. Even though the channel had 0 community guideline strikes, he was taken down no matter what. There were also rumors floating around too, saying that his channel wasn't just terminated, but it was also murdered. Yes, that's a bold state of rumors. Well, I'll tell you who. They say it might have been H3 and Pokimane. Of course, I did not believe this rumor whatsoever. Now, the real question is, who actually believes this rumor? Alright, you with the hazmat.
H3 and Pokimane did it. They snitched to YouTube to kill Leafy's channel.
Now that there is 100% bullshit. There is no way YouTube will pull a Twitch. Like, come on now. Like, if they really got a problem with the channel, they need to handle it themselves, H3 and Pokimane. To be specific, if they really are that mad about Leafy spreading this, I guess, so-called misinformation on them or something, then you know what? They can handle it in court. YouTube isn't gonna have any involvement with it. They made it clear in the past when it comes down to it. So what happens now? Will we all get affected just like Leafy? If they could abuse their own TOS on a channel that has 4 to 5 million subscribers, then yes, any of us could be next.
Well, I think he deserved to get terminated.
Alright, we actually got somebody who's got balls to disrespect Leafy's grave. You better give me a good reason why he deserves to be terminated to you. And if you say that he bullies kids, I swear to fucking God, one of the security guards here will toss you out of the goddamn window. You need to seriously get over that shit, man. That's like years ago, and it's not like he's sure as hell doing that shit now.
Well, he pretty much bullies kids.
Alright, get this ass clown out of here, now.
Time to take out the trash.
Now, what do we learn from this? Don't be like Nick, cause he is seriously such a dick. Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today...
I'll eat your ass.
Today I'm talking about a channel known as LeafyIsHere. He is the godfather of commentary. He's the one who actually made commentary a popular thing. Out of nowhere, he got terminated due to bullying, but the real reason why he got terminated was because of text harassment, which that's an actual thing against the terms of service. You know, YouTube actually could have warned him about that. They could have told him to change his titles about Pokimane, but instead they just take him out of nowhere without any fucking mercy. Obviously, to what I think about Leafy's termination, I think it's pretty bad. It's not a good thing. It's not good at all. Even if you hate him, even if you want to see him locked up in a contamination chamber, you shouldn't celebrate that. Because if it could happen to Leafy, with a channel that has like 4 to 5 million subs, then it could happen to anybody else. Even you included if you do even make content to begin with. And not only that, this is a sign of censorship and a sign that YouTube's gonna do way worse in the future. Like, I'm telling you right now, I am not with that censorship, and criticism is becoming harassment to people who actually can't be handled being called out for the wrong with what they did. Hey yo, man.
What?
Your traffic cone's all the way over here. You should put it back along with the other traffic cones.
Did you just bully me?
What? I'm not even bullying.
Did you just bully me?
I'm just telling you that your traffic cone was far.
Hey everybody, this man just bullied me.
The fuck?
There's 5 of us and 1 of you now, you dead meat.
No, it doesn't have to be like this. Imagine being this sensitive. Anyways, what YouTube did is not a good thing, obviously, because it just goes to show that they can actually abuse their own terms of service whenever they want, which is a very concerning thing, because you never know what they're capable of. And also, the fucked up thing about it is, they get rid of channels that actually don't really do any harm. They demonetize videos that are actually harmless, that are, you know, either simple let's plays or just funny shit posts, or, you know, in general, actual original entertaining content. And yet, they don't take action on content that actually breaks the terms of service. You think I'm over-exaggerating? I'm not. Here are some good examples of what I'm talking about. Clickbait channels that always mislead from the title and thumbnails, and those who actually fall for it are fetuses, and they are actually breaking the terms of service due to misleading and fraud, and yet, YouTube's okay with that. Apparently. And next up, we have a YouTuber who actually eats and tortures animals alive, and YouTube's okay with it. Surprisingly, YouTube's okay with it. Even though it's animal cruelty, YouTube's okay with it. Imagine if it was puppies and kittens that are getting eaten and tortured alive. Would YouTube be okay with it then? Would anybody who'd actually simp for her be okay with that? Nobody in their right minds would be okay with that at all. But oh no, oh, it's just octopuses. Okay, that's fine. Still, they're creatures too. They're animals too. There can't be a standard with that shit. That's fucked up. Moving on before I start to get heated with this. Next up, we have like an actual YouTuber. I'm not gonna mention these people because they don't deserve to be mentioned on here at all. Unless if there's a good reason to. So this YouTuber actually faked a girlfriend's death for views and money. That's right, views and money. And the guy's acting was obviously fucking bad. Like, it looked so fake. And spoiler alert, I already knew it was fake. Like, everything he does on his shit is fake. I have no mercy for him when he gets the worst, honestly. I really don't. And he actually disrespects people who actually passed away in the past by making like these 3 AM Ouija boards and shit. Like, that's actually fucking disgusting content, and I don't approve of it. And if anybody supports that shit, I will definitely shame you for it. I don't give a fuck if you're little Jimmy. And of course, YouTube being the small brains that they are, we're okay with that video until it got deleted by him himself because he got caught red-handed by the girlfriend's parents, which that's a long story, but I mean, many of you gotta be knowing what I'm talking about here. Come on, I cannot be alone on this here. Not only that, his whole channel got demonetized because of the backlash he's been receiving wholeheartedly and rightfully so, and I gotta say, good. I have no mercy on him whatsoever. Next up, we have the beauty community. The beauty community. There is so much wrong about this community. They rip each other's assholes, and I mean their entire assholes. For what exactly? Revenue? More subs? That could be. I don't know why they do this to each other, but they did. Like, there's so much that I don't really catch up on what's been happening with the beauty community. And YouTube still allows them to be on the platform anyways, even though they broke tons of terms of service. I heard that most of them did a lot of fucked up shit, but I mean, okay. I guess YouTube is fine with that, apparently. And then there are these other asshole copycat 3 AM channels who actually do way worse than the original himself by actually disrespecting people who actually currently passed away this year. I'm not joking with that, especially with the big controversy. And of course, YouTube is 100% by their side. You have to be fucking kidding me. But wait! There's more! You know how YouTube doesn't allow porn on their website? I mean, they allow part nudity on their website. I mean, nudity that's not even close to like showing the specific full thing, then that's fine. Well, to YouTube's part at least, I guess. But they are A-okay with porn advertisements. Like actual advertisements showing the full package. So YouTube's okay with porn being advertised, but not when it's actually videos of it. Like what? That doesn't make sense. That makes 0 sense. What do you mean, YouTube? What do you mean? And it just keeps going with channels that actually break the terms of service, and way worse. And YouTube isn't doing anything about it, like animal abuse channels, fake animal rescue channels, scammers and pedophiles, and of course YouTube isn't giving a fuck about it. And instead, they're actually focusing on content that doesn't actually do harm, especially videos that rightfully criticize people for the right reasons. Well, man, it's only a good thing if it's Leafy. Okay, let me put it to this since you're not the brightest tool in the shed. Instead of Leafy, what if it was a YouTube channel that you actually like that gets taken down, deplatformed, just like that? You don't mean... That's right. It ain't all fun and games unless if it's somebody you like getting taken down. No, this can't be. Look, man, I'm not really a huge fan of Leafy. I could say that his content now is pretty smooth and calming. His content, I gotta say, yeah, it's a little gone too far, but I mean, at the same time, there are other people who say worse than Leafy, like those boring talk show hosts I heard of. They say way worse than Leafy, and they actually make fun of people's appearances. Way worse than him. I'm just putting it out there right now. And if that's the case, why aren't they getting shit for it? Why aren't they getting a community guideline strike for it? Why aren't they getting deplatformed for it just like that? Well, of course they're not gonna get shit for this because, well, they're famous celebrities. Of course they're not gonna get shit for it. And if you are still not convinced that this is bad, again, if it's possible for Leafy to get taken down just like that, don't forget, you could get taken down too. Anybody could get taken down. We're all like side characters. We don't know when we're gonna get killed off. And if you're gonna plan on doing YouTube for God knows how long, and you think that this is okay, and if you get deplatformed just like Leafy, I'm gonna be in the darkness, sitting on my throne, and laughing at the irony of what has happened to you. And I'm not gonna feel bad for it. And I won't even feel sorry for you either. Not even a shred of sympathy. Because guess what? You deserve it. For thinking that this is all fun and games. Not if it's you or somebody you like. So overall, in conclusion, yes, I understand. YouTube's a private company. They can do whatever the hell they want. If they want to change this or that, then they can. But when it comes to their decisions, like removing Leafy's channel just out of nowhere like that, or taking down or removing content that's not even close to breaking the terms of service, I'm not gonna be okay with it, because it's just pure censorship. But if they remove a channel out of the blue that actually broke the terms of service, then I'm obviously gonna be okay with it, because they obviously broke the fucking terms of service. It's as simple as that. So I guess that's about it. Took quite some time to make. Well, because it's on GMod, of course it's gonna take a while. And it also might have been outdated too, but you know what they say, it's never too late. And honestly, I'm not gonna let this video go to waste. These type of films aren't easy, like doing the GMod zombie apocalypse, which is a thing that I'm currently focusing on right now. Anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and comment what you think below, and subscribe for more. I will see you guys next time.